Hello, and welcome back, everybody. All right, so let's get into this Demonlock, right? New fun little deck in Standard. We want to play it. You want to play it. We just gotta know how to play it. All right, so give a quick rundown. Raised Dead is in here to reoccur things like Fire Merchants, Minari Mosher, Fire Breather, Frenzy Fellwing, Nightshade Matrons, and Ring Matron. Okay? Demonic Studies is in here as another cheap demon producer. Kind of lets you pick and choose your demons. Kind of lets you get to your bigger demons quicker. Maybe play some different earlier game demons. Sometimes it's a good way of getting a third fire breather. So this is just in here because it's cheap and works well with the deck. Claim it. Little early aggro. Soulfire for some reach out and touch them. You know, a little core control. Shoot them in the face. Voidwalker, just an all-around good minion. 1/3 taunt, gives you some taunt. Bone Web is in here to interact with Soulfires, the expired merchants in some cases, not often. The Fellstalkers. It also interacts with the Fire Breathers. You play the Bone Web first, then you play the Fire Breather. Other than that, it's really great against decks that have board wipe. So you play your board and then you play this, and it's just a way of kind of keeping a presence on the board. Same thing with Ring Matron. Decks of Expired Merchant, just really good way of producing a lot of your really good cards, extras of them, like your Ring Matrons, your Frenzied Fellwings, your Fire Breathers, your Minari Moshers. Maybe you might have your Demonlock Prime. It's a good way of getting your hand of Gul'dan draws really early. One of my favorite plays is playing into the coin, into Expired Merchant to toss out the hand of Gul'dan. So there's a lot of interaction you can do with this card in the deck. Same thing with Fellstalker. It's just a really good minion. It's a 4/3/2. Interthad, Demonlock, great guy. Gets all your demons out cheaper. After he dies, you make a 7 cost Prime. That's a 7/6, I believe, that reanimates 3 of your dead demons. So it's really good. Readmission is really great in this deck. It's like Synth Demons because the vast majority of your deck is demons, but 90% of the time, the minions you get from it will be cheaper by 2. So like Ring Matrons will be cheaper. It gets a lot of things. So, it's really good. It makes the overall creatures in your deck cheaper. It's great in here. Minari Mosher, it gains you life. It pumps up your damage. It can be reoccurred. It's a minion itself. A really good guy. Fire Breather, this is your board control. It deals 2 damage to all creatures that aren't demons. So your guys, for the vast majority, live, except for, these things like you want to die, like your Bone Web eggs. And your Spire Merchants. So Fire Breather is great. It wipes a lot of the board, and you can reoccur it with things like Raised Dead and Fire Merchant. These guys are just really great. Frenzy Fellwings. They allow you to have some great early game aggro. You just spill minions out on the board. You can bring them back with Raised Dead and spill them out again. Nightshade Matron's a great way of getting Hand of Gul'dan out, as well as having a larger minion that has Rush. Works really well with the free admission and Gul'dan. This is how you get all your draw in the deck by discarding it. And then Ring Matron is just your later game taunt, recursion, attrition minion. It's really hard to deal with at some points in the game, especially when you're reoccurring them with things like the Prime, Demonlock Prime, and the Raised Deads. And that's the deck in a nutshell. All right, let's get to playing it. All right, this is one of the best openings right here. When you have the coin, expired merchant, and hand to Gul'dan, you can do this little number here. And this should supply you with all the draw you need for the rest of your match. Another powerful play is the Bone Web into Fire Breather.
It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
You always want to try and pressure the opponent with aggressive plays.
Blood and plunder.
You got burned.
Can they survive the ring of death? Blood and plunder. How about a new life? How about a new life?
Copy it, the pit is churning. Copy it, the pit is churning.
Why do you go?
King Rastakhan.
Let's have some fun!
Deloa, speak to me.
Overcharged and ready to fight! I will not be rushed!
It's perfectly fine.
Bubble, bubble.
This is my suggestion.
You got burned.
No, don't. It's still good.
Well, that's it today, guys, for the Demonlock video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to help support the channel, help it grow, please click the subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and share the video. Let me know what you feel I need to do to improve, and feel free to follow me on Twitch as well. And I hope you guys stick around for more videos.